Spam and I know he has some magic items. So do you actually want to close?
No, let us see them.
Spam and I. How are we gonna do this? What was the way we always did this?
Well, they would whisper to PBG chat, but if they whisper, it'll come up in our chat here now because I don't have a separate account open.
Yeah.
So maybe
Discord?
whisper in Discord. Can you open
do you
Discord?
have Discord? I can open Discord. Do you have a Discord to the Spam?
Are you on the Discord?
Well, I'll talk about it with him in chat because I have chat open here. So you guys just play.
Sure. Type the Discord.
I'm really.
So we've checked both of these doors.
Yeah.
So let's do the 3 doors down.
No, they don't want to.
Yeah. No, we should.
Like.
Chief suggesting we go northeast?
You both are.
Oh, I wanted to try and resist because he was suggesting.
Go for it. Go for a will save. You can start resisting now.
Okay.
You chose not to.
17.
No, you
Rip.
must also go northeast. You and Chief agree on something that's like the good old days. It brings you back.
I don't say anything, just to keep the good old days away from him.
Can I try very vehemently to convince Rodrigo that there might be gold in these rooms?
That's what I was gonna say. Can we influence his will save by suggesting that there may be gold first? We will go up there eventually.
I don't think I'll roll literally high enough to break it if his 24 failed.
You can make a bluff check to try to...
Will that
Or
help?
diplomacy. You can try to talk him out.
Let's do diplomacy because I have
Yeah, me
ranks in
too.
diplomacy.
24.
12.
No, he is not convinced.
Okay.
Can I take the clothes off?
The first one is spent.
Yes.
Do I still have the urge?
No.
Huh.
Is it just the mask or is it the robes?
It's the whole motif, I think. It doesn't. How do you feel, Rodrigo?
Like I'm hearing strange whispers in the dark, and there's a angry demoness wandering the halls of her personal temple looking for us. And yeah, no, I think that about sums it up.
So maybe we should take
the disguise
off.
What would be the point in that? At least this way the cultists won't attack us directly on sight.
Yeah, but we know where they are right now.
But it's
They're not in the halls. If we want to explore the rest of the temple first, and then go there, we can put them back on.
Rodrigo, if you take it off, you'll know what's influencing you.
I'll take off the disguise as well.
Yeah, you don't feel the urge to go northeast anymore.
Yeah, cults. Culty things.
Culty things?
Yeah.
Culty things.
Alright, can we check the rest of these rooms now, please?
Do you guys want to go back to the long hallway we were in, or do you want to go down here?
3 doors down.
3 doors down.
If I go crazy, then...
No, where are we going? Okay.
Thank you,
Do the
Tiger Planet.
first one.
First one. So, topmost
First
door.
door. Alright, you find another tiny little room. So this one is...
Which of us is creating light since Nyx is currently glitched?
Oh, they're following you.
Yeah.
The light's following you. For convenience.
Nyx, in all fairness, has never been like that, though.
It's
Nyx
true.
is just riding a demon.
Yeah. Nyx is perfectly unfazed by character.
Who's going into this room first?
And Cap, because he was the one who wanted to.
Yeah, I chose
Make
it.
a fortitude save, please.
Nope. Just that was
20.
You were able to steal yourself at the site. It was probably due to all the hours you put in helping the injured in Wadi. But you find 4 desiccated corpses.
Were they cultists?
They seem to be because the rags and masks are there.
Can I do a heal check on them to see how they died?
Go for it. Actually, there's not much of bodies left. There's an arm here.
I could still, on the parts, I could see what might have...
I can tell you before you
Sure.
even roll, they got ripped to shreds by something.
Sounds good.
Of note,
Yeah.
the masks were smashed in.
Anybody else following me into this room?
Yeah, I think we're all just saying, what do you see?
I'm gonna let a long, low, shocked whistle.
Did you come in?
Yeah.
I can see what's happening. I'm not gonna enter the room. There's corpses in
What
there.
else is in this room?
So you're coming in?
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Okay. Does he have to make a fortitude save?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a perception check of the room to see if there's
23.
anything.
You're fine. You've seen
Yeah,
many a
just-
dead body.
That's just the guy ripped to shreds.
36 for perception
Yeah.
of the room.
So what are you looking for? You just
General, like if there's any masks that were intact, or like any objects or treasure or general things that aren't bodies.
you find the chest that what you found in the previous rooms. But
So
it's-
this is a bunk. house.
Yes,
Okay.
it's another bunk room, but it's been smashed open and the clothing inside has been torn apart.
Okay. Does it? Can I if I have to roll again, I'll roll again. But can I inspect the frame of the door to see if something bigger went through the door?
Go for it. I will include that in your perception check
Sure.
just to save time. It doesn't look like it was smashed open or anything. So it looks like it was potentially humanoid, shape-shifting, teleportation.
Okay.
It's hard to say, but nothing broke through the door.
Nothing broke. Less broke through the door, but maybe just like the frame of the door. If it like
Well, it's
was,
made out of stone, so there's no frame actually.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
like an archway.
it's just an archway.
Yeah, and it kind of slides open like.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm guessing the other two rooms are going to be similar to this.
Well, we won't know unless we check.
It's true. I will happily go first in the other two because I have a stronger stomach. Yes,
By all
definitely have a waist strength.
Yeah.
5 fortitude. You
Rogue pukes at anything.
12.
Yeah, but what are your reflexes, huh?
Reflex is 5,
Ah,
and
yeah,
will is 16.
12.
Yeah, there you go.
So you'll be able to catch your puke.
Get back in there.
I'll open the second door down.
It's the same. Just
3 by
another
3?
3 by 3. Or 4 by 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
long. Wide.
This room is quiet. You hear the sound of a ticking clock.
That's a clock.
And you see the shape of somebody sleeping on the bed in red robes.
And not the cultist robes?
The cultist robes are red.
Oh, I thought they were white this whole time.
No,
I thought they were
Perhaps
just
colorblind.
white.
What kind of color blindness is that? I don't know. Monochrome.
I guess I won't close the door, but I'll sneak back out doing this, and then I'll point to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a stealth check. That is a 34. 34? No, 44.
44?
44. And I'm gonna.
Don't kill him immediately.
Yes.
No. Just cover his mouth so we can interrogate him.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could grapple somebody.
Why was he left alive
Yeah.
if all the others were killed?
What have you seen?
I mean,
Who are you?
it just means
What
that
are
the
you?
Sphinx didn't open this door.
I mean, yeah, it could be that simple. at the
Go
same
ahead if you
time.
want, but take care.
Do we have anything that I could use to immobilize this?
I have some roll.
You can attempt to knock him out.
Put a big pile of timber on him.
Yeah.
No, I do not have any rope.
Just bury him in gold.
I mean, I
Worship him as our
do.
new god.
Okay, what's my plan here?
We could all jump on top of him.
Or we could all just
Doggy pile?
We could all just see him be him.
Okay, that was actually a joke, but sure, I mean, we could try that.
Everyone grab a
There
limb.
was only one.
There's only one.
And has he heard us shouting out here in the door?
Is anyone looking in the room to keep an eye on him?
No. I just
Then,
left
as far
it.
as you know, no. He hasn't heard you guys.
He's doing great.
He's in there doing his explosion chant.
Ooh, yes. Dismember has an excellent point about the tin whistle.
I mean, yes. I know of the tin whistle.
I know the tin whistle. It's broken.
It's not broken.
Fuck that whistle.
It will be inside the bubble.
I don't.
Terrible
like,
idea.
He's go in there and just like literally just like hand on his mouth, knife to his throat, and then if he like tries to struggle, we'll come in and just.
Yeah, okay.
So you're going in?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Exactly that. I'm gonna.
Try and grapple him.
Yeah, I guess.
But you gotta cover his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gandasa out.
I
I'll
don't know if they can
cover his mouth
make
and-
the spell.
Cool. Give me a CMB.
that is a 25.
You grab him. Give me a will save.
That's exactly what I was worried about.
That is a 21.
With a large, piercing scream and a hideous laughter that all of you guys hear. The sound of a woman, but as if her voice was coming through like a meat grinder, just echoing off the halls. As soon as you put your hands on the body, it gives into guts and gore, and the room changes. The clock disappears, and just like the other room, it's covered in blood. Can you please give me a fortitude save?
Oh. 15.
Do we see this transformation as we
Yes,
look in?
as it happens. You are able to keep your stomach, and
Oh.
it's just a sudden change that shocks you more than sickens you.
I'm gonna leap up and back away and go like this because now I'm covered in guts.
So it's a trap.
I don't know. How is that a trap?
That she's like,
Ah.
she's hunting.
No, she's playing.
So she knows we're here.
She knows the cultists are here. She sets it up to look like one of them is still alive. His brethren come to help him. Oh no, it's perception check and see
Is
if,
it?
like,
Yeah. Is she
she's
coming
close.
down the hall now?
Yeah, is she just like standing over her shoulders and laughing?
Just a shark fin moves across
23.
the floor.
27.
So you can't see anything coming down the room, and there seems to be nothing in this room apart from the blood and gore now. You see no signs of her. You want to make knowledge arcana? You might.
Oh,
be the one that
yeah.
do
I
that.
can certainly do
I sure can.
20.
The voice was probably from some sort of magical spell that was locked to this room.
Okay. The voice was just the spell releasing.
It still feels like we're being played with, or the cultists. I don't like it.
I agree.
Shall we continue looking indoors? I've yet to find any of this gold you promised me.
Well, you know,
The possibility of
you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, 3 doors down. The third door down.
The final door.
The final door. Door number 3. Everybody.
So that's this
This
one, right? Okay, I can write.
can't detect traps.
That's me.
I
But it was
my bad.
it was a magical trap, so you might have
I
not been able
probably
to.
wouldn't have been able to see
Only after
it.
they've sprung on you.
Yeah, when I step on them, that's a trap.
And less of a trap and more of an illusion that was. I might have been able to detect it if I had tried.
This room is actually just a perfectly clean bedroom as well,
Oh, great.
with a small little cot, and initially you can find no signs of anything.
Nobody's in it. The chest in
Then maybe make it. This should be maybe one longer.
Okay.
Yeah, that could have been easily a mistake on my part.
the chest. The chest in the center. Looks fine.
From the outside, yeah.
I'm gonna open the chest.
You find inside the chest
Yeah.
3 decapitated heads.
Yes!
Nice.
I was so hoping that something like this would happen.
The mask is still on them, but they've been smashed in. Pools of gore and guts kind of coming out of the eye and mouth hole.
Sweet. I found heads.
Woo!
Of course.
So, thinking back, was there heads at any of the other rooms?
No. No,
But-
they seem normal apart from like the things you guys found. Of,
The
like,
other people did have their faces smashed in.
No, they had the masks. The masks were all smashed.
Yeah.
You never said the heads were smashed.
Well, wherever the mask goes, smash the mask. If it's on someone's head, the head gets smashed.
She's smashing their faces.
Exactly.
I'd also like to point something out. Every single one of these rooms has been left for us to find,
Not necessarily. They were just closed.
which she left there so that you would know to open the basket in here and find the heads. This is a game that she is playing with us. She is both powerful enough that she has taken one of these crazy people who think they're the Forgotten Pharaoh and their cultist, come at them in the night, killed the majority of them, and then left these games behind.
I'm not convinced it's her.
Oh,
Erishkigal?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the demon?
No,
The one we have to deal with?
it could be the witch.
It could be the witch.
but-
No, but I don't know if the witch would actually smash the masks, though. Like, intentionally.
Neither do I, but I'm just not convinced. But she was a priestess of Erishkigal, right? Walked away, wasn't she?
That's what you guys assumed.
Sussed.
Because she was buried in this temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just not convinced it's Erishkigal herself.
The cultists were, and that's good enough for me. I say treat it the same way and take care.
Door number 4.
So this is a bedroom as well, basically.
Yeah.
So this door, this is the door?
Yeah.
This door.
Is it another fucking 4 by whatever?
No, this one's huge.
That's 5 cultists we found dead now.
No. That's more.
Oh, right. 8. I forgot about the 3 desiccated ones.
Well, I think there was an unknown mount in the first bedroom.
Oh,
4.
yeah.
The second one is probably also an unknown amount.
Call them 4.
We'll say 4 in each of those, and then there's 3 heads that we don't know if they belong to the ones in the room or somewhere else.
All right,
That's an easy room. I like that. 'Cause I just have to go
So who's going in this one first?
sick. I'll do it. I'll go in first. Because I don't want Ankep to get an arrow to the head.
Clouds, are you sneaking in or are you just walking in?
Makes that sound as he opens the door.
I'll be close-ish behind, but I'll stand at the door and watch. What
Clouds
happens.
of steam fill this room, and rivulets of water drip down the rough stone walls.
It is a bathhouse.
In the southeast corner of the room, carved stone seats ring a rippling pool of water. The source of the human mist calling through the air, a lump of rock rises above the waterline in the center of the pool, its silhouette disturbingly organic, as if a great beast were poised to erupt from the water. On the wall behind the pool, carvings of a clawed tentacles reaching up from the mist. Invisible Simmer, thank you so much for your 2-year sub to us.
2 year.
2 month. I'm from the future, Invisible Simmer. Thank you so much in advance. We appreciate it. Welcome, and hope you enjoy your stay at the Golden Table. Have some golden hot dogs or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
We should make and sell those.
You should.
Golden hot dogs.
The golden hot dogs.
All right, I was distracted by Visible Simmer's sub. Give me the Reader's Digest version of what you just said.
I'll let you guys pass that on.
There's mist. There's a beast that's going to erupt out of the water. There's tentacles.
There's a lump
tentacles?
of rock that seems to be creating the steam rising up out of the water. It looks strangely organic, and on the back wall are depictions of a tentacled horror rising from the mist.
So there's no actual tentacles. There's just depictions on the wall.
As far as we can tell.
Okay.
I have missed mail. I've never been so excited about a room before.
Looking in, is there the path? Is there a path along the edge of the pool?
The pool's actually only in this corner. So the pool
So
is
we could go in there without actually getting near the wall.
Yeah, the pool is right here. And
I
there's,
say
a stone
we
the
go in there
center.
and look a bit.
Why
try
don't you guys
not-
give me a perception check as well?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I would love
Ooh,
to.
that sucks.
I would love
I'm just going to
to.
open the door with my eyes closed.
36.
You find in this part of the room are 2 beat down and bloodied corpses of Gerda Bleelus.
Ooh, I found good bill.
You sound shockingly excited about that for a religious man.
Aren't they scorpion people?
They are scorpion people.
Wouldn't that be your god's people?
Not necessarily. I don't think.
You also notice
I don't actually know.
as you're looking, this room is kind of slanted downwards towards the pool. And trickles of blood are slowly making their way towards the water.
Is there like
Sweet.
is there like channels that it's following? Like
No, it's just going down.
it's just running.
Dribble, dribble, dribble.
So this is a death trap.
Potentially.
Slippery surface, pool of water, strange thing, image celebrating tentacles. You're just going in, aren't you?
I'm gonna hide. That is a 39.
Thank you. That's a pretty good sneak check.
What is this depiction on
mediocre
the back?
sneak check.
Does anyone know what this is?
You could do a knowledge religion.
Yeah,
Come on, people,
totally.
help Chief out.
Knowledge religion. 23.
No, you have no idea.
Nope, no idea. It's not religious.
At least not. It seems if it is religious, potentially an ancient religion. Like
No, I'm going with my first sentence. It's not religious.
How about you, Olive?
Can I do a knowledge planes on
You
it?
could try that. Yeah.
Yeah?
That's a Boeing.
15.
15.
15.
You know even less about that.
Yeah, sure do.
It's a bear with tentacles.
You're pretty sure it's not from any planes.
Pretty sure it's not from any planes either.
No
What
planes.
if we just throw a rock in the pool? Who wants to find out?
Let's throw a rock in the pool. I'm up for it.
Yeah.
So
We'll
there's
stand back. I'm gonna stand like 15 feet
like a
back.
little like shaving off the wall.
Yeah, like,
Like a little, yeah, like just like a little.
If there's something that the Gerda-Blilus have, like, can we...
I don't want to get that close.
Yeah, we'll throw one of the brass masks.
Well, that's still like 10 feet away.
How far can you throw?
What's
It's
your...
actually like 40 feet away.
It's like 40
yeah,
feet
right.
away.
I
Yeah.
forgot
It's
that
like-
this was huge.
So 10 feet minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. So minus 6 to my roll for throwing.
Why?
Because it's outside of the normal range increments.
Okay, what if we're throwing 40 feet?
Yeah.
How do I know what I can
thrown
throw?
item is only 10 feet.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm choosing to view this as an attack action because it's the only way I can get enough bonuses to make up for that negative.
Yeah. I have...
I am trying to
Zero
attack
dex.
the pool with the mask.
And what did you roll?
I'm about to.
Go for it.
He's throwing you're throwing a mask in?
A brass
just
mask.
one of the brass
Yeah, sure.
ones.
Yeah.
So I only get a plus 9 to this.
Sounds good.
26.
The room is quiet, and then sploosh.
Wait for it.
Steam continues to rise. The hot springs look nice and inviting if there wasn't the weird rock and tentacles, and the water flows in such a way that seems unnatural and wrong. Otherwise, nothing else happens, but the blood continues to pool down towards the water.
Is this
Let the blood reach the pool.
is this room hotter
Yes.
significantly?
No.
It's like walking in from like outside.
Because the
to, like,
room
a
is
pool.
huge.
Yeah.
I say we take a little bit of time. We let the blood reach the pool.
I mean,
Let's
then
see
it's
what
just gonna
happens.
be hot
I
blood.
mean,
Yeah, but
For
if there's
the-
something in the pool, it's going to detect.
the same amount
blood.
of time you could go grab one of the arms with the wet ends and just huck it in there too.
Yeah, but then you got to be closer than just letting blood trickle down to it.
I don't know. I managed that shot pretty well.
You gonna try it again?
With an arm?
With an arm?
Arm.
I imagine
Or one of the heads?
working
They're more like a ball?
tentatively.
Hello in there! Did you find my mask?
As you shout that, where are you guys all standing?
Like,
Well,
past
kind
the-
of by the
So
corpse.
as he shouts,
Yeah.
the corpse to your left immediately and then dies again.
That was interesting. Can I do a heal check on him to see if he's actually dead?
Go for it.
How many of his guts are outside of his body?
You didn't actually do a heal check on these guys, so you actually don't know. You're about to find out.
18. On the one that made the noise.
Yeah, this guy just died. He
What
was
was-
like fading in and out when you guys walked in. That's why the blood is fresh.
I'm
pooling
gonna
down.
check the other guy.
Yeah, let's check this other guy out. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
I'm not going into the room. that far.
30 for the heal check on the other guy.
30. He's also been recently dead. He has been disemboweled, so he's definitely more dead than the other guy
Sounds
was.
good.
The other guys seem to be battered and beaten with claws and knives.
Other Gerta Blues.
Yeah, they're critically loose.
Other Gerta Blues.
There's just no, you don't know. You can't tell.
Yeah, I'm just detectiving it.
Okay. Is there any of their injuries, when checking over them, that could have been done by an octopus or squid-like?
No, they seem to be from like giant claws, like as if it was animalistic, like tiger claws.
I would like to pose a suggestion.
So it was killed by the Sphinx.
If we're assuming the Sphinx is wandering around,
I would assume so, with the damage we've seen so far.
I suspect that we go in. Something
pool?
grabs us. One of us starts to drown. The rest panic. We barely manage to defeat the creature with one of us drowning and forced to subject all sorts of hideous terrors under the water. Or one of us is grabbed and dies. This is my assumption on how this room goes.
Yes, I would agree.
Are we okay with this?
Would doing that or just leaving?
That's what I'm asking.
Well, we do have a secret hallway to check out.
There's still 2 more doors.
We are not checking
Oh,
out
is
these
this door
doors.
here?
Yeah,
That's in the room.
yeah.
Oh, so okay. So there's still 2
we
more
are
doors.
we are not going north.
Well, we can go this one because this one's probably just a room here. This one is probably goes up here.
Well, we are. Let's check out the secret. And
The secret goes down more.
So we're not going into
The
the
secret
room.
door
I
goes
don't want to
behind.
fuck with that.
Wait, the secret door goes behind the pool.
Great. Maybe we'll see what it's attached to.
All right.
I mean, that could just be a rock. Very intimidating
I don't-
rock.
I don't have nature.
Anyone
have
you-
knowledge?
You've tried enough knowledging, I
Is that
think.
just a rock? Oh, I don't have knowledge of nature.
You rolled really good though, so
Yeah, I
it's
did.
like you do.
19.
Well, no, you do
That's
need
19.
you do need ranks in that, but yeah. Anyways,
It's general knowledge of nature.
yeah, sure.
It's dungeoneering.
It's just a rock. But as you're looking, you notice that the blood is almost at the water.
Well, we've wasted enough time, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see if with that we're gonna. I want to stand at like the back of the room though. Like let's stand at.
Sword. I'm standing in the doorway of the room. I
That's
am
fair.
nowhere
Just
near
ready
this
to shut
slant.
it.
I'm gonna be standing near the doorway as well, but in the room, I'll draw my weapon.
I'm gonna.
Actually, I won't draw a weapon. I'm just gonna ready my spells.
I don't remember how Mistmail works.
It's mist mail, not steam mail. Come on.
That was so bad. I liked it.
Thanks for the pity like.
I wish. No, I literally enjoy bad humor.
Bedroom. There's lots of bedrooms in this
Don't.
goddamn temple.
Offer
There were
to
a
sell
lot
me
of floor
things.
babies.
Pathfinder, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
There were.
Yeah, sure.
You weren't there for that.
Oh.
Floor babies.
Floor babies.
Yeah, it was a thing.
So what are you doing, Neith?
I'm gonna stand at the ready, sneaky, and maybe
Okay,
if
everybody
something
is.
happens.
Where are you?
Kind of like we all just back up probably
Yeah.
to this
I'll
door
turn to
at the
mist.
top.
Cool. As you guys watch, the blood finally hits the water,
And it just turns into hot blood.
and the pool, as soon as it hits once, immediately starts to seep red, as if a lot more blood is actually hitting it. The water then begins to swirl.
Ooh, this is cool.
Pieces of bone, gore, blades, and stone float up with the swirl as it takes an unnatural form. Something kind of moving between a human, a spider, a bear, and it charges at you. We're going to take a break for you two.
Da 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 da.